All right, folks. So tonight we got a video of a deputy who has entered a citizen's home without a warrant. Apparently, this is a viral situation here, September 9th, 2024, something that happened recently. So we like to keep our finger on the pulse. We like to see what's going on in real time with these events and to impact change. So let's take a look at exactly what happened, and then we'll chime in as we go along.
Okay, then back the
I'm
up out
not
of my
gonna
house.
back up.
You do not have the right to be inside my
I'm
house.
not
I
gonna
will
back
talk
up.
to you outside.
Back up and talk to her outside.
No.
You don't have a warrant. No, don't talk to them.
You don't have
You do
to.
not have
Let
a
me tell
warrant
you-
to be inside. I will talk to you outside.
You want?
Officer, I will
I
talk to
am
you.
not
right
gonna
outside.
step outside your house.
You do not have a
We're
warrant
gonna
to be
talk
inside
right
of
here.
my house.
I'm not inside your house. Okay.
You're inside
Yes.
of my house.
Let me tell you why I'm right here.
Because you walked in.
No, because they opened the door and ran from me.
And
That's
I'm
why.
telling you, I am the
Okay,
adult
and I'm
here.
telling
This
you
is my home.
That now that I'm inside your house, I own your house
No,
right
you
now.
do not.
Yes, I do.
You're outside,
Yes,
bro.
I do.
You're outside, bro.
What
I
need-
know my rights.
I don't care if you know your rights.
And I'm telling you, my
So-
dog will bite you if I tell her to bite you.
Tell
So
your
I'm
dog to
asking
bite
you to back
Tell your
up,
dog to bite
and
you.
I will talk to you outside.
I'm not gonna talk to you
What
outside.
the f do you want?
Tyranny,
What
absolute
the f do you
tyranny.
want inside my house? Bring your f***ing supervisor to my home now. Yeah, bring them all.
We'll turn
You
the
have
music
no
down. Can you
right
leave
to
us
be
alone?
inside. No, don't
Please.
talk to them.
Please. We'll
You
turn
have
the
no
music
right
down.
to be inside because they opened the door. They're minors. I'm the adult here. This is my home.
She said she's the adult.
She's not the adult. She's my daughter. Get the f out of my
I'm
home.
not gonna get out of your house.
Then call your f***ing supervisor right f***ing now
415 noise.
Hang on.
and put me to the f***ing ground. I f***ing double dog
Go ahead
dare
and
you.
touch me.
This is my
Go
home,
ahead and
bro.
touch me.
You're in my house.
I am telling
You're
you.
in my house.
Hey,
Don't do that.
Oh,
You're
he
in my
grabbed
house.
her up
I
now.
touched her. Did I
Stop,
touch
stop,
you?
stop,
Did I touch you?
Stop. No, no,
Did I
stop, stop.
touch
You
you?
can't do anything.
Did I touch
You're
you?
just gonna make it worse.
Did I ever touch you?
Thankfully, the old man
I
right away
touched
showed
you.
us this to the step back.
Fucking touch you.
No, you're good. You're
I
good.
didn't
Mama D,
fucking
stop.
touch you.
Mama D, stop.
They're
I
de-escalating
didn't
the situation.
touch you.
Salute to
You're
them.
intimidated,
Mama,
bro. You're in my
Those are
house.
honorable young men.
You're in my house.
Hey,
Don't do that.
You're
Hey,
in my house. Stop. She's hurt. Did I touch you? What's wrong with you? Did I touch you? Did
You can't do anything.
I touch you?
Oh my
Step
God.
away.
No, I know. We just want
You're
to
in my
relax it. We
In
just want her to calm
home,
down.
bro.
We just want her to calm
You're
down.
in
Mama
my
D,
home.
please, please, Mama D.
Oh, f- this.
No, Mama D, stop. Mama D, stop. Please. Please.
You're in my fucking home. Mom, stop.
Stop. Just
Stop
stop.
acting
Just
like
stop.
that.
Just stop.
Stop.
Just stop. Just stop. You're good.
Get off of me. I'm not hurting
No, she's
you.
good. She's good.
Am
You're
I
good, Mama
hurting
D.
you?
You're good,
Did
Mama
I
D.
hurt you? Did I hurt you? Did I hurt you?
I told you, right?
Did I hurt
I
you?
told you to step
You're
away.
in my. Did I touch?
All right, let's go ahead and hold there. First off, salute to those young men who were really one of the only ones who seemed to be attempting to de-escalate the situation. That deputy clearly seemed intimidated. Making that statement, "I own your house while I'm in it," is absolute nonsense. Had he had reasonable and articulable suspicion of someone in there committing a crime, that would be one thing. But as he stated, they opened the door and ran from him. Now, we don't know the background of what exactly may have happened here, but nonetheless, he clearly didn't have what would be called exigent circumstances to enter the home, because if he did, he would have went all the way in there. He wouldn't have just stayed by the door and just really essentially playing tough guy. I think had there been a guy there, 6'6", 320 pounds lean, in that doorway, I do not think he would have been holding his position that firmly. It seems to me that he took advantage of a situation where he felt like someone was less stronger, less strong than him, somewhat weaker, more vulnerable, more sensitive, and him being law enforcement, right, we'll just do whatever and then we'll sort out the details later, right? We'll figure out what the reason was for me doing what I did after. But as for now, we're just going to go ahead and grab her up and cuff her and get on with events. I say that this was a despicable display of law enforcement, decorum, becoming of an American citizen on patrol, cop, who has taken an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States. This is a failure to uphold that oath, and this conduct is really cowardly, to be honest. You got teenagers here who are looking to de-escalate a situation between an adult male who's armed and dangerous and an adult female who is talking loud, and rightfully so, right? You're in her home, whether you agree with her or whether you like her or not, she's asking you to leave. And that is her right for you to leave, and it is her right for you to not be in there to begin with. This is a tactic that they often use. Oh, I don't care if you know your rights, right? To just try to be dismissive and act like it doesn't really matter, so you can feel like, oh, I'm not going to stand up for my rights, right? So that's kind of a thing that they do to try to play down, the authority that you and I, as everyday citizens, really do have. So, obviously, this was an injustice that was committed. It seems I found this on Lackluster's channel. He's a guy who is out here looking to fight the injustice that law enforcement officials are committing. Not all, right? No one said all, but we're dealing with the ones that are. Okay. And as to the ones that aren't, great. We got no issue with you. There's no beef with you. But as to this kind of thing, we definitely take issue with it. So there's a GoFundMe on his channel for her to help deal with this injustice that's going on. And we here at Twin Cities Audit, we intend on following up on this, calling to speak with the sergeant on duty, to ask some questions as to if the sheriff agrees with this conduct. Is there some kind of an internal investigation? Is anyone looking at this? And does anyone see anything wrong with this? And we fully intend on following up with that very near here, Lord willing. And we encourage you to do the same, because while, we're all looking at these things on a regular basis, we know we're going about our lives and just letting these kinds of injustices pass by. Even a phone call, an email can help move the spectrum of change, shift the spectrum of change in our favor. Okay, and again, folks, if you can look at this and you feel like, oh, well, whatever, it's not me, it's just a matter of time before it visits you. It really is. You have to be able to see yourself in these situations of injustice, and you have to be able to see the error, and you have to let it bother you to the point where you want to do something about it. So our position here is, at the very least, we can offer a phone call, like we did in the Jonesboro situation, where we just posted follow up on that. We just posted that recently. The officer down there in Jonesboro who beat up a detainee. We also called the sergeant down there, and we'll make sure we get that video out as well. And then we have to deal with this. This is a recent issue here, so we want to make sure that we stay on top of this. Again, the details are out there on Lackluster's channel, and I encourage you to chime in and do what you can where you are with what you have. Be well, folks.